Over these past 2 months, guess how many people phoned me to check not how I was doing mentally, how I was doing physically after all that violence at Hell in the Cell. One person. These past 17 years, I've been led to believe we're all a big, happy family in the back. We're brothers and sisters. We travel the world together. We spend more time with each other than we do with our actual families. But it's all BS. So from now on, I will give no more for anybody. Drew McIntyre is going to take, and I will continue to tell the truth. The truth is the real villains in WWE are Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And if you choose to prop them up, I mentioned their names already. Jay, Jimmy, Sammy, for instance. The things Roman did to you, he comes back, he took a vacation, they cheer for him, he snaps his fingers, you're right back by his side. It is pathetic. I suggest everybody that ever wronged Drew McIntyre sleeps with one eye open, because I am coming for you.
The sacrifices you're talking about, the birthday parties, the weddings, the funerals that you should have been at, but you weren't. I done them all. I missed them all. I put unnecessary stress on my wife, on my kid. I do that too. You know why? Because this is the life that you and I chose. We are WWE superstars. And we are lucky to be WWE superstars. Every single person watching at home, the kids who struggle at school, the people who struggle at work, they struggle economically, physically, they have their losses, they have their sacrifices, but they still get up every day and do what they've got to do to soldier on and get through the day without pointing the finger at everybody else. And then you want to turn around and you want to actually point the finger at them and say they forgot about you? Brother, they didn't forget about you. They made you. Just because you're mad doesn't make you special. And now you want to think that everybody else, what everybody else does is somehow tied to you? Guess what? What Jimmy Uso does has nothing to do with you. What Jey Uso does has nothing to do with you. What Sammy Uso does has nothing to do with you. If you want to still walk around angry all the time, point the finger at them, at me, at Jimmy, at Jay, at Punk, at Roman. You want to still be mad about the bloodline after all this time? Fine, no one's stopping you. You still have a problem with the bloodline. I have no problem being your problem right now and facing you in this ring right now.
It isn't just anger. My anger comes from a place of pain, and I don't doubt everything you just said is your truth. And there was so much passion in it, but it's not the full truth. You have a way of spinning things. You can fly back home every week to your family and be with them. I'm across the world, and the people of Boston are never going to leave Boston. They're with their family 24/7. I don't have that luxury. So I'm going to remain calm. I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you the truth. Why do you want this fight? You know the result. We have wrestled time and time and time again, and you have never beaten Drew McIntyre. So I suggest, because I've heard you're not 100% healthy tonight, and I saw your wife and kid in the back, I suggest you walk back there, you take their hand, and you leave this arena. Because of everyone in the bloodline, you're the least of my worries.
When it comes to wins and losses, you've got my number. You're right about that. And I'm not 100%. Haven't been 100% for a couple weeks since Saturday night's main event. You're right about that too. And you're right that the smart thing to do would be to go home and just celebrate and try to get healthy over the holidays. but I would just so much rather do this.
Oh, he didn't take the suggestion, did he, Wade?
Well, Drew was spitting facts, but Sami Zayn is a proud man and refuses to back down to a challenge. And Sami Zayn, this is what you get.
Remember, it was just 9 days ago that Drew landed that massive...
Whoa! Just as we were about to see a Claymore, Joe.
Wait a minute. Jey Uso, he was attacked backstage back on December 2nd. This is the first we've seen of him.
Yeah, attacked by, as it turned out, Drew McIntyre. Here's a little payback for you.
Sami and Jey, as this crowd, a little happy holiday yeet.
Never write off the durability of the multiple-time champ, Io Sky.
To the floor. Big kick from the apron.
Natalya hitting anything that moves.
Io Sky.
Whoa!
Oh, moonsault out onto the floor, springboarding off the ropes.
Kind of moonsault that can win this match, but with both women out on the floor where pinfalls cannot take place, gets Natalya in the ring. Is the job done for Io Sky?
Natalya has said this means the world to her, but right now she has to survive the aggression from Sky as Fire comes in to break up that opportunity of offense.
There's a little stumble on the top rope there, a rare mistake from Io Sky that has allowed Alba Fire to go and attempt that German suplex.
But instead it's Natty able to counter it.
Io Sky desperately hanging on to the top rope here. Wait a second.
Here it is! Over the moonsault for the win to advance.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
You know what this means?
Yeah, it could be top rope senton from up high into the sky. The knees to the back.
Chad Gable showing all his nous and experience. He ain't a 4.0 GPA for nothing, you know. Volley of German suplexes on the Japanese superstar, who is now looking like a ragdoll in that ring.
Look at this. German suplex after German suplex, and you can see the effect it has had on Tozawa.
And you can see the disdain in the eyes of Master Chad Gable, who is locked on the ankle lock that injured Cody Rhodes so badly several weeks ago. And there's the tap out.
That is it. Yeah, we saw back on December 6th what Chad Gable was able to do against Cody Rhodes. He's not giving up the ankle lock.
He's teaching the former student a valuable lesson, cranked up to an even higher level. Of course, now Otis finally in there to break it up.
All the tension all year long between these two, and finally, Otis gets after him. Now the Creed brothers quick to the defense. It's American made. There to protect Chad Gable.
What on earth is this?
Stirring something within Otis. That deep anger after months and months of being bullied by Gable.
Well, the world has wanted to see that clash for a hell of a long time, but not tonight.
What is he doing here?
Who beats up Santa?
Oh no! He figured it out!
Have some festive cheer!
Festive cheer!
Oh,
Whoa! He knows the playbook, Wade.
I don't know if I tore a hamstring or I've just got cramp, but something hurts.
And now it's Carlito, who he knew would be hiding somewhere. So JD, Santa goes flying. No, but here comes Finn. Finn Balor.
Well,
Big right hand to the gut. And Finn is slammed into the announce desk. And again.
Well, it became pretty obvious what the plan of Dom Mysterio was, but I think he got disqualified.
Bell rang.
Clearly didn't work.
And now Finn and Damian, and now they're all in the ring.
Well, trying to achieve victory was one thing, but beating the hell out of Damian Priest was perhaps an even bigger prize.
Oh, the numbers game here is just typical Judgment Day. JD in a Santa outfit. Carlito was hiding under the ring. Everybody was there to try to help Dirty Dom, and now they've got him pinned. They're holding him up for Finn Balor, but help is on the way.
It's our new World Tag Team Champs, the War Raiders, who beat the Judgment Day for the gold last week. Now they're beating the hell out of them in the process.
Eric and Ivar out to save Priest. And don't look now, Finn.
Finn Balor, a man who has had a Damian Priest-sized bullseye on his chest for months now. That bullseye is getting kicked and stomped as poor Carlito is getting dropped by the new World Tag Champs.
The World Tag Team Champions who defeated Finn and JD.
And Santa just got dropped. I've got bad news, kids. No gifts this year.
War Machine brings down Dirty Dom. Eric and Ivar just cleaning up. South of heaven, happy holidays, Finn.
Things could not be going any worse for the Judgment Day right now.
Slamming him down. First singles match he's had overall since this past spring.
Loomis is completely deranged. And The Miz perhaps flatlining in the middle of the ring.
Going up top is, oh, and look who arrives.
AOP.
Oh, he goes to the outside to wipe him out on the floor.
What a Final Testament who've had so many issues with the Wyatt Six in recent months.
Final Testament and The Miz. And now Karrion Kross is out there. And this match is over as Final Testament has arrived to take advantage of Dexter
It
Lumis.
seemed like it was about to be over anyway, with Dexter Lumis going into for the kill on a downed Miz. But now perhaps a punishment beating.
Look at me, I got you again. Again! You're stupid, and we got you again!
They've got him surrounded.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
As if he's calling upon other forces.
Oh God, I hate it when they do this.
The Wyatt Six.
Thank God Nikki Cross is not under our table this week.
Big Rowan, Nikki, Joe Gacy to save the day for Dexter Lumis.
The Final Testament need to start scrambling and getting the hell out of Dodge quick. Nothing good can come from this.
Power bombing Nikki into the Final Testament and The Miz out on the floor.
The wild and weird misfits of Uncle Howdy.
You didn't come all this way for this. Give me a hug, Mom.
Even Kofi's mom, wait.
Maternal pride is over.
Oh, Kofi's mom gives him the cold shoulder. Won't even hug him based on what they did to Big E.
Horrified
His own
at
mother.
her beautiful baby boy.
Can you believe that? Kofi, I mean, back here in his hometown of Boston, his mom sitting ringside after what they did to Big E, and she walks away.
He's always had a hair-trigger temper, but it has just got worse and worse over the past 6 months.
2 times this year he's landed. Oh, here's the roll-up into the package and the kick out.
Glasgow kiss right to the mug of the Canadian Sami Zayn.
Now the eyes, those piercing eyes coming off that Glasgow kiss headbutt.
Oh, you know what's next, Joe? We're not getting
Minnesota
a Christmas
Sammy.
miracle this year. We're getting something very different.
Just as he did on December 14th. a clothesline. From Claymore to clothesline.
McIntyre got a little too confident there. Beaten to the punch.
Exploder, Sami Zayn.
This match just did a 180 in the blink of an eye.
And now, from one man being in position to line it up, to the other looking to land it.
The miracle is back on.
Here go, oh, Sammy, that back is giving out, Wade. He tried to rev the engine.
Trying to get a
Claymore! Claymore lands. Sammy gave it everything he could. But in the end, it's true.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
And once again, add to the tally. Sammy has never beaten Drew in his career. McIntyre now 10-0.
Born to be the greatest of all time. This is where I draw the line. Can't stop my shine. They know it's my time. Let the world know I've arrived. I'm on the rise. Unstoppable.